Yo, what is up guys? It's Pokemon Draft Leagues here, and today we are going to be going over a week 2 team builder against Yorkan and the Angers Mantines. So let's go ahead and just go right into it. First we got Tropical, our Mega Venusaur, with Sludge Bomb, just for coverage, but mostly for the Clefable. Energy Ball, because it hits harder. Then Giga Drain, and I have Synthesis for healing. And then Toxic to put the Hoopa Unbound on a timer. And I should probably actually show you guys his team before I go into any more sets. So he has Hoopa Unbound, Clefable, Suicune, Arcanine, Chestnut, Volbeat, which is a Z Movemon for some reason, Mega Pidgeot, Nidoking, Raikou, Fortress, and Gligar. So Sludge Bomb for like the Clefable and the Chestnut if he doesn't run Bulletproof, and that's about it. Hits hard on a couple other things. The Energy Ball hits harder on the Suicune, and it hits harder on things like the Clef and the Hoop Unbound, and the Raikou, and the Nidoking. And then Toxic to put things on a timer like Hoop Unbound, and Suicune, and Mega Pidgeot, and Raikou and Gligar. Actually, maybe Gligar if he brings it. So our next, and he's running. Before I go over my next Pokemon, he is Calm with 252 Spadef, 252 Special Attack, and 4 Defense. I'm thinking he's gonna run Special Hoopa Unbound. So if I run, because my team is very, if it had to be physical or special defensively, it's more of an offensive team. But if it's more physically or especially defensive, it's definitely more physically defensive. So he's probably going to run special. So we are running max Spadef, and then max special attack for the Sludge Bomb and Energy Ball, and then just 4 defense. So next up we got Zydoge, our Zygarde 10% with a Choice Band with Aura Break. With obviously I still don't know. I think I'm gonna say Power Construct is banned. Hopefully. But because Zygarde 50% was on the draft board, so I'm gonna go with it. It was banned. So we have 1,000 Arrows, Outrage, Extreme Speed, and Brick Break. Brick Break if he decides to run screens on a couple of his mons. Like he could run screens on his Clefable. So if he wants to do that, then I can get rid of them. E-Speed for priority, Outrage for general damage, and same thing with 1,000 Arrows. Next up, pretty basic EV spread, same as last time. Max Speed Jolly, 252 attack, 4 Spadef. Next up we got Lieutenant Surge, our Jolteon with a Choice Specs, with Thunderbolt, Volt Switch, Hidden Power Ice, and Signal Beam. Thunderbolt for damage, Volt Switch for momentum, Hidden Power Ice for the Gligar and the Mega Pidgeot and the Chestnut. So and the Nidoking if you decide to bring those, and Signal Beam for the Hoopa Unbound, which he pretty much has to bring because Hoopa Unbound does do a lot to my team. So if he brings, we have Signal Beam on this, and we do have another answer for it. And Max Speed, Timid with 4 Spadef and 250 Special Attack. Next up, we got Kurama, our female Ninetales with the Light Clay, Snow Warning, with Aurora Veil, Blizzard, Moonblast, and Encore this time, in case I want to lock his Clefable into like soft boiling or something. Actually, probably not, because that'd be a bit of a hassle. But if I want to lock his Suicune into like rusting or something like that, if he brings it. And then I am Timid, 252 Special Attack, 252 Speed with 4 Spadef. Alright, so next we got Jaws, our Feraligatr with Life Orb, Sheer Force, with Aqua Jet for priority again, Waterfall for general damage, Ice Beam for again the Gligar, as I have Kurama, but I also like it because it does a lot of damage to Mega Pidgeot, and Dragon Dance for setting up and probably winning. I can set up on the Gligar, I can set up on the Fortress, I can probably set up on the Nidoking, for what I know of. If you run this basic set, I can set up on the Arcanine, I can set up on the Suicune, I could probably even set up on the Clefable, so that would be good if I could get a set up and win with Feraligatr. It's Adamant with 252 speed, 4 speed F, 252 attack, nothing interesting there. Alright, so finally, I didn't know what to bring for the 6th and final slot. You can see I didn't bring Cortana at the beginning, because at the beginning I thought, Cortana doesn't do much. But I needed something for Clefable that's a hard counter for Clefable, as he might run Flamethrower, and he can catch the Venusaur on a Flamethrower, and that will do a lot of damage. And I really don't want that. So, Cortana is my counter for this thing, as I am Z Smart Strike. So, Steelium Z with Leaf Blade, Swords Dance, Smart Strike for the Clef, Leaf Blade for general damage, but mostly for the Suicune, Swords Dance for setting up, like Jaws. I can set up on a lot of things, and X Scissor for the Hoop Unbound. Attack, 461 attack. Yeah, this is very high. 252 attack, 252 speed, Jolly with 4 speed F. I actually want to make this defense, because it's not like 4 speed F is going to make him any more bulkier. So yeah, this is our team for Yorkan and the Angers Mantines. Hopefully it's a good game, no hacks. Hopefully we win. So yeah, so hopefully next time we get a win. Next time you will see that. Next time you will see the battle. I think this should be going up Friday. So the battle will be going up Saturday. The battle's on Friday. I'd probably actually clear this out before people start saying, "Oh, you already know how the game went." I don't. I'm recording. I'm uploading this on the day of the battle, but the battle's already done. But I'm recording this on the day before the battle, but I'm uploading it the day of the battle, so the person who I'm playing can't see my team. So I just wanted to clear that up. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all later. Peace.